welcome back everyone to Skyrim. So we're in the uh, we're in the city of Iverstead. We're going up here to High Hrothgar to speak to the Greybeards. They are the ones that said Dovahkiin in the last video. They're the ones that summoned me. So we gotta climb the mountain, and this is gonna be a doozy. Bye. Man. I wrecked that wolf. I didn't just kill him. Man, I hope I don't encounter a frost troll. Oh, crap. Okay, I think it's Z. Crap. Okay, where's that body? New ingredient. Here it is. High Hrothgar.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. First, let us see if you truly are Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar.
Thanks.
I am Master Angir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
Because you summoned me?
We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny. That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination. You have shown that you are dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, a second word in unrelenting force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro. But learning a word of power is only the first step. It's means constant practice in order to... Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Rome. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear. Force go!
Just gotta let it recharge.
Well done. Again. Force go! You learn quickly. Once more.
You know I learned quickly.
Force go! Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
Ah, there you are. I don't need to follow that guy. I know where I'm going. Ta-da! The very top. The world's throat. If I'm not mistaken.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout.
I'm here. What you got for me, old man? Do I have to like walk away, then walk back? Okay, stop bowing at me and show me what you're gonna show me.
Master Bori will teach you the first word of a new shout. Attend to him. Master Bori will teach you wood, which means...
There we go.
Wood. can project it into a thumb. Approach Master Body and he will gift you his records of wood. Now we will see how to use it. Master Wolfgar will demonstrate Whirlwind Sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. X. Now, your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your Whirlwind Sprint to pass through before it closes. Your quick mastery of a new Thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself. You were given this gift by the gods for a reason. It is up to you to determine how best to use it. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengraf. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
Closest place. So I'm gonna do what is called a pro gamer move. If you're into meme culture, you'll get it. To the carriage.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Wait, there should be more options. Crud. Statues and monsters that pop up randomly are just little tips and tidbits and facts and such. Okay, let's go in here. Ostengraf. Oh, there are a lot of dead people here. That probably explains why. Sweet. Free book. And clothes, I guess. Ooh. Oh, ash, oh yeah. So the ash pile is if you use necromancy to bring a person back from the dead, they turn into an ash pile after so long. Because magic. Necromancy is
desperate men. They have nothing to lose. They fight like it.
Necromancy is one of the sorcery paths you can take. So the bad thing about the Draugr are, as you level up, they level up. Oh. Okay, I hope I'm going the right place. The right way. Nope. Apparently not. One that's gonna take
Remember to check the menu every once in a while. Who knows what might try to sneak up on us?
Okay, that one was unfair. Okay.
Don't like the looks of this.
Nor do I. Yep. That's exactly what I thought that was. Man, oh man. Huh.
Wow. Would you look at that?
Dragonborn, I need to speak to you, urgently. Rent the attic room at the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood, and I'll meet you there. A friend. Okay, this is weird. Better take this note. In case I forget.
You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn.
Yes.
Your lies fall on deaf ears, deceiver. We know you are the false Dragonborn. You shall not stand in the way of the true Dragonborn's return. He comes soon, and we shall offer him your heart. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him. Somebody
The
You lead, I'll
Greybeards
follow.
seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right. Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
No, pretty good.
You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere. I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Okay.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of... if you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
That is true.
Yes, we're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn. We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer.
Thanks.
You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul? This is no time to play the reluctant hero. But I'll see for myself soon enough. Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it. A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong.
Yikes.
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty, and I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know. Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Let's go
I need
kill
to get
another
into my
dragon.
traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
Okay. Sorry. And to the carriage.
Need a ride?
Excuse me, fine sir.
Where do you want to go?
Just give me a minute.
All right.
I forgot. No, not Downstar. Windhelm. There we go.
I can take you to any... Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by Ys...
Okay, let's go kill the dragon first, then we'll head back. Dismount, because we're about to have a dragon on our hands.
Salakunir, Zil Gro Dova Ursa.
Nope, can't level up. Where'd you go? Oh, 130 gold. Sweet.
Did it?
Not like he's using any of that.
Something's happening. What the fuck? So you really are... Gods above, look. It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn.
Yep, that's what I've been trying to tell you.
I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
Okay.
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one.
Okie dokie.
Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, the problem is that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Sweet. Got the secret door. Okay, let's replace.
You've retrieved the horn of Jorgen Windcombe. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da.
Fusro Da. Unrelenting force.
With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now give you his knowledge of You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards. But you Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Goodbye.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
Gosh, that was jarring.
That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions? Sounds good. Be careful. What? Something you're still confused about?
Solitude. We'll just go to the farm.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Times Square.
Oh yeah, I got to level up. Magica.
If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home.
You betrayed us.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Tori. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
Not really my
There was no murder.
the winking skeever. There's my guy.
What do you need? Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing.
Got a problem, buddy?
Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
I think I expected more.
You're asking me? If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly.
Never see me strutting around like that.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of... You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that. Can't go to a party at the Thalmor
I guess that will have to
embassy
do.
dressed like that.
Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Ah, I didn't give any lockpicks. That's gonna suck.
Ah, a fellow latecomer dwelling in this little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's forsaken mountain than any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive on any of the drinking.
Welcome to the Thalmor embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my duty, sir.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn? I trust that this is just the... Quite often, yes. The only thing I enjoy more than luxury is sharing that luxury with those who can appreciate it. But I also enjoy learning the latest gossip and hearing the most intriguing rumors. My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What can I get for you?
You enjoy yourself.
You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day. All right, then.
Another drink.
I suppose so.
Yes? What do you need?
Excellent. I'll leave you to it.
Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? All right, then.
What does a fellow need to do to get it? Ah, the one generous soul amongst a... If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Wonderful. I can begin. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. Stand back and behold my handiwork.
I know just what you mean. Heard anything interesting lately? Any news or gossip?
Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement.
Yes? What do you need? Of course. I'll be waiting by the door. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already...
So far, so good. Let's hope
Go, out, before I change my mind.
to the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Stay close and let me do any talk. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malborn? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savant? Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Well, I did hear that all
Your gear in the chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice. Good luck.
Did you see those robes
You're on your own
this morning? Who are they with? Or have you treated them for
Honestly, didn't think I was gonna make it through there.
You are but a dog, and I am your Don't you see? Elven supremacy is the only truth.
Well, let's put
Behold the future! Behold the Thorborn!
never should have come here.
Okay. She told me to do my worst. So, I did my worst. Oh gosh.
Now the Falmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. It's worth it.
You made it out alive, at least. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? You're right. I was sure it must have been them. Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
I need some more ale, Orgar. You've had more than enough. Besides, you still have...
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists. He knew everything. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess... Ironic, right? Even so, do they know where he is? Riften, eh? Probably down... You'd better get to Riften. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Okay, well, I think this is a great place to stop. We just went through like 2-3 missions, big missions, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I implore you to come back, please come back, and we'll get right on finding Esbern. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Goodbye.